Go.
Going on, guys? Thanks for having me on the frickin' podcast. What do we call this now? What do we
The
call this? My
Cutie
name's
Pie
Nifty
Hour.
Noob.
the
And this
Cutie
is Cutie
Pie
Pie Hour.
Hour.
Oh, Cutie Pie Hour. Cutie Pie
Cutie
Hour?
Pie Hour.
Cutie Pie
Cutie
Hour.
Pie Hour.
My name's
QT.
Nifty Noob, and this is the Cutie Pie Hour.
Man, we need you for.
Anyways.
Wait, I can do that too. Where's my button? Where's my
You
button?
can't do that.
Somewhere. I don't know where it is. I can't see because it's facing away.
So,
Uh-oh.
What? What'd you just do?
Uh-oh.
Look, he is doing it.
Ah!
He's doing it.
Let's be honest. The suspense killed it.
It did. It really did.
So
Moving on. Anyways,
so our
Devin.
guest this week is Nifty Noob. How are you today, Nifty?
Fucking terrible. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Terrible.
Terrible. No, never terrible. Never. You got to be optimistic in today's day and age. And if you're a pessimist, fuck off. No, I mean, I don't know.
I can
True.
agree with that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
We
you're
can all agree
definitely
with
not
that.
wrong.
So I
Definitely
see that
good.
your hoodie's a Snap-on. Do you use Snap-on tools?
A lot of them. My wallet's hurts.
Yeah,
My
I can
wallet
imagine.
hurts.
Your
I just
Snap-on is
stuttered there. I'm just
fucking
like,
expensive.
as you can see, I was staring off into the distance because just all the PTSD of just getting onto the rape van. I mean, the truck and buying tools for my profession. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I know
no,
those are expensive.
I'm a auto technician in my spare time. I love working on cars. I grew up around cars. My dad raced NASCAR for like 30 years in his free time and shit. And yeah, I got like
Ooh.
baby pictures of myself in a stock car, so that's pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, he
That
called
is-
it a stock car.
That is
You
pretty
know,
cool.
too bad Cody doesn't watch this because he would be impressed.
He would be.
But he doesn't watch it, so it's fine.
Nifty, your brother still
Who's Coda?
races as well, right?
Yes, my brother does still race actually.
Cody, who we were talking about, is Camelot 331.
It's I'm
Yes.
sure he's into racing and whatnot.
Yep,
But yeah, no, it's
he
currently
really
been
is.
it's been in the off season, so especially with COVID and everything, so no racing and stuff.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that he's got 2 stock cars. Just bought them. It was a 12 car, which
Wait,
was
He bought them, like actual stock cars. He has the 12 car and he has a 24 car. NASCAR.
The 12 car is Jeff Gordon's?
No, the
Jeff
24 is
car?
Jeff Gordon, right?
Or Jeff Gordon's old car, and the 12 is
Wait, are we talking about the guy I know? The guy, your friend? What?
Yeah,
on YouTube.
Camelot 331.
He bought
Yes.
an old stock car?
Yes.
He bought 2 old stock cars.
2 of them. He bought an.
And he lives in the South, so is he going road legal, or does he just actually is a hobbyist?
No,
He's
He's racing.
He's gonna try to.
Yeah,
Oh.
He's gonna try to get into it. He's racing them though.
Yeah, if I
Oh,
remember
God.
correctly, he has an actual race coming up next month.
Yeah, God bless
He's
him.
in North Carolina right now.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing.
Doing it all on his own. Small track racing. I'm assuming. If he's actually going on a
I'm
track, you have
actually
to like
pretty sure he's racing at Daytona, is what he said. Yeah, he's trying to show the picture.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, dude, I'm not even kidding. No cap. That's him.
Wait, what?
Kind of hard to see because
bought an old. Is it a replica? Or, like,
No,
is
it's
it-
No,
the
it's the actual thing.
It's the actual Jeff Gordon car, the 24 car.
1224. Oh, well, I mean you can't see the 12, but I'll show you the 12 car.
I don't know whose car the 12 was.
He talked about
I'm
it.
just kind of baffled because I'm pretty sure, like, with it being like a Jeff Gordon car, that's got to be worth like.
Yeah,
at least, like,
he said it was extremely expensive.
Ryan Newman's car.
I wouldn't be surprised if he paid like.
I'm assuming he paid like in the
80
maybe
grand?
60 to 80 grand.
I was gonna say 100 at most. He may have. How do you have fucking damn, dude? Cam Watts over here like fucking. Holy shit, bro!
He makes it rain on the oil.
He does.
YouTube's just over there like paying him that check. He's got the duffel
Dude,
bag.
he's even texting me. He's like, yeah, I had to go buy some oil, and he has to buy like, fucking quarts and like huge gallons and stuff, like tubs of oil, and I'm like, dude, ouch.
Damn,
Ouch.
I mean, good for him.
And he gave away a tire.
Yeah,
He gave away one of his tires on the 12 car.
I was gonna say, I mean,
he's-
it seems like it's money. He should get into iRacing. A lot of racers do that in their free time. It's simulated racing. It works
I
really
told
well.
him
My
to do a
brother's
lot of that
played
stuff.
iRacing for a long time.
I've been talking to him and telling him that he should, because he does work on his car. I told him that he should do that, and he should make videos of him working on the car because the car.
It's a lot of people who like make videos or stream even. Like you could probably stream that stuff, but even the NASCAR drivers themselves in the off season they'll play iRacing and stuff in the league. So it's pretty interesting.
That's what he should do, and I told him to make videos on all his modifications he does on
he should
personal
do that.
cars.
I think
so
dude,
too. The car community on YouTube is insane.
I know. Like, he said that he's worried that he's gonna like alienate his audience because he does retail stuff. I think that's what he said his worry is, though.
That is his
I don't think that's true, and that would happen. But I know that's what his worry is.
He's not. But what I've told him is that he was like, yeah, I mean, it's good that you're doing that, but you're not gonna grow just doing that.
Yeah. Since he streams regularly, I'm pretty sure the majority of his audience is there for him, not like the retail stories.
Exactly.
Like, so dude, he's not gonna lose any.
Crazy the racing and stuff. That's like the most expensive hobby I can think of, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally.
He's got a great and huge supporting community to help him do that. So
he definitely does.
Imagine it, like even just two, like you go on with like 2 sets of tires for like one race. You're talking like $600,
it's expensive,
$1,000, and then like your entry prices, and then fuel, and then food and trailer, and getting it all set up and shit. Yeah, dude, it's
yeah. I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, I could be completely wrong, but I think he's racing at Daytona in about a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know he's doing something in North Carolina, and I just don't know what. But I'm sure it's something to do with the racing as well, because he was gonna race North Carolina.
I remember he said he was gonna do a ton of races this year, but I don't know what happened.
Well, he's working. He has them in the works. I think he has got a couple more in the summer. He's supposed to come to Texas, and I told him to let me know. It's like I'll be there, but I might be in Florida by then.
That'd be cool. Oh, with meats. Exclamation meats.
No, I was gonna. Oh my god.
So Nifty's. So Nifty's our guest on this episode. So should we try to ask Nifty what he does? What do you do, Nifty? Like when you stream?
Do anything, dude.
Dude, your streams is what I'm talking about, man.
What do you mean?
Pro Warzone gamer here.
Bro, I don't even stream. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so I guess a lot of people like to say I'm cracked at Warzone. I mean, like on the grand scheme of things, like I know I'm not like that great. Like I don't know, you go watch like Symphony or Huskers or like I don't know, even Tim the Tap Man. But honestly, I guess like in a dream world, if I could put in the amount of hours as they get to, I suppose I don't know how to put that for lack of better words, but I probably would be a lot better even. So like as good as I am, like I acknowledge like I'm a noob. It's kind of in my name. That's why I'm Nifty Noob. But like
Nifty Noob.
Yes.
Man,
I don't know. There are some like I don't know between like my montages or just like we've been watching some of my Warzone Wednesday streams. Or some of the clips like I have on my channel or whatnot. Like my favorite one's the one I got this past month. I sniped 3 kids out of the sky. Consistently, like in the same clip, like within 10 seconds, I saw 3 kids parachuting back in. It was like bang, reload, bang, reload, bang, and I started screaming at the end of the clip. It was insane.
I think I did see that clip. You posted it in my Discord. I'm pretty sure.
It was insane. I posted it. So pretty much
it's clip worthy.
Remember when you took over my YouTube channel for one of my live streams?
No.
Yeah, I knew Chris knew where I was going to go with this.
Why did you say, oh no?
So when you took over my channel, Chris said that he joined the stream and he was extremely confused by what was going on.
Why?
So, I jumped in and I was just like, who the fuck is this? And I was like, I guess Devin lets
so
his
I
friends
got
his
him,
channel.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. You were. Oh, dude, you're
did.
like.
I didn't realize what day it was.
Friends just like using this channel. Like, this is
I was like, it's weird. I was like,
ever. Yeah, literally.
I was like, it's a shared channel, and then I was like, well, I like the stream. I said, what's up, and I just took off.
We totally got him with the April Fool's joke, Nifty.
Oh, dude.
And I had just discovered Devin, so I was like, I'm like, if this is his channel, I'm probably not gonna stick around. I was like, I'm here for Devin. I was like, I like his friends, but I was like, what the fuck
happened? Yeah, that would be kind of wild.
We actually fooled like Chris.
I don't know.
It worked. It worked really well. I was confused.
It was definitely good as far as like a live stream was concerned.
You know, there's another meme that stuck around from that, Nifty. You called your dog Bernie. So now anytime Benny shows up on my stream, somebody in the chat always corrects it and they say, "You mean Bernie?"
Bernie.
Yeah. You know what's better though, that I edited the video and whatnot, and my dog, it looks like my dog looks at me and he looks at the camera for a second, and there's a subtitle and it just says Benny, obviously with the asterisk mark, like, so I was saying fucking the wrong name the entire time. But
Bernie,
I made it better, honestly. I like, that's what I meant by like it. Like, if I wish we
planned it a little better.
What?
It was a super last minute.
Yeah. I just wish we like planned on it or conformed a little bit more on it, and it could have been like. So I guess there wouldn't have been like those hiccups or like those moments, and maybe I would have had like more to go off of. But at the same time, it made it really funny.
Yeah. So if you're wondering literally the day before April Fool's Day, I messaged you and I was like, "Hey, do you want to prank my YouTube stream?" And you happen to have COVID, so you didn't have work, so it was perfect.
Actually, that was perfect. Like, looking back at it, because I just had to look back at the dates, and I was like, "When the fuck?" And so I had like called out of work like the day before, and I was like, I didn't even have to take the test then, or I don't know. I did take a test then, right? I don't even know,
dude. I don't know.
I had got it or whatever, and I was off from like work, obviously, and I was quarantined, and I was like, fuck it, I got all the time in the world. That was actually awesome. That was like a really awesome like 2-week vacation, kind of. Like, it really sucked quarantining and whatnot, but as far as like gaining some of my mental consciousness back and just being able to be alone and do whatever for like multiple days on end, kind of like be myself, it was nice. Not pertain to like a shitty schedule that I didn't like anyways. But things are better now anyways. Back on a better grind and stuff. And
isn't that the retail life?
I don't know. Something like that. I'm a man of like consistency, and like whenever I don't stick to a schedule as much as possible, I'm just like, I don't know.
So speaking of schedules, what's your stream schedule?
My time management is fucking awful because of like ADHD and stuff, but I've worked on it over the years and everything. So, and with that, the stream schedule, obviously. So Warzone Wednesday, we've been doing that for fucking, I don't even know, a couple months now.
Normally I join in for like an hour or so.
That is true. You join us for the hour now in the beginning, which is very nice. And I rotate viewers in and out, usually throughout the whole night, but most nights, and how it started was just playing with like my usual teammates that I usually play with and stuff. And I play a lot of Warzone, and Warzone Wednesdays obviously just sounded really good, and I love playing midweek. All my friends are usually around, so it's a good time. And from 7 to 10 p.m. EST, we get it. I usually even go, honestly, a lot later. We usually go like 7 to 11. So a nice little 3-4 hour stream. It's a lot of fun. And then we do something I started doing. We're actually doing the 6th week now. It'll be the 6th week in a row of Among Us Saturday nights. So same timing, pretty much, 7 to 10. That's kind of like what I'm aiming for as far as stream timing, depending on the days. But we're doing Saturday nights. We do Among Us, and that's another playing with viewers, which is getting a lot more fun. And they're updating the game to 15-player lobbies. So I'm able to rotate like 3 or 4 viewers in and out at a time, which is really nice. So far, we've just been doing like 2 or so, and it's not so bad because chat's kind of slow still and everything. So it'll be, a couple people queue up, and I just rotate either like 1 or 2 of them in at a time, because we'll play a whole game, and then like we'll rotate whoever's been there like the longest out, and then like rotate someone new in, and then we just keep doing that the whole night, and it's a lot of fun. I literally I laugh like the entire night. It's so much fun. I'm pretty sure I was crying the last time we were doing it last Saturday. It was so much fun.
Chris, do you have Among Us?
I do. I streamed it. I streamed it a couple times on YouTube, but there's always a bunch of trolls that go in there and they'll stream snipe.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I feel like I had like one troll that showed up, which will happen too. You'll have people like throw the game when they join as a viewer, and they're like, "What are you doing?" But something that does help is obviously I have them join the Discord and then follow the rules and join the VC and stuff. So hopefully they don't like stream snipe and like ruin the fun for everybody else and myself included and stuff like that. So besides that, Warzone, we play Among Us on the weekends because just like party games for me, honestly. And
yeah,
it's a lot of fun. I do a lot of random streams in between. I was trying to stick to like a Tuesday stream, whether it be like I was doing Dead by Daylight. I love playing that game, but
that game's fun.
It's more fun with friends. I feel like
it is so good. I agree with you. Playing it with friends is so much fun.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not much of a killer in that game.
Yeah, I'm more. Yeah, I love being a survivor in that game. So it's kind of like I don't know. You pick and you choose. I just wish the community, as far as like the multiplayer and stuff, was a little better. But I've been playing a little more Fortnite now, so it was either I want to do Fortnite Fridays or something super cliche or something like that. But I'm trying to figure out where I could fit Fortnite into my schedule because a lot of people actually really like that in the custom games. But speaking of custom games, I do this summer. I wanted to see if you wanted to even get into it, but we should start doing Master Chief Collection like custom games, like Halo 3 custom games and stuff.
I would 100%.
Isn't there matchmaking for the custom games? So even if we're not rotating viewers in and out, which is something I love to do, and I love throwing the playing with viewers tag up for people, we could just get it down with randoms and whoever we're playing.
And we should. That's a real good idea. So that's something I've wanted to do. I wanted to do Halo Master Chief Collection custom games with like a big group of people.
I have one friend / viewer who's saying like they'd literally build a PC and buy Halo just to be able to join us for those.
If they have an Xbox, it's cross-platform. So, you don't even need to.
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually a really good.
Yeah, but PC superior.
I think they have an Xbox, but honestly, I've been telling this kid to like, I tell everybody to build a PC. I'm just like PC Master Race,
but it just sucks that you can't build right now.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, I've been like a PC gamer for freaking.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice Nintendo Switch.
8 years now.
That is a nice Switch.
Very nice Nintendo.
You should.
I've been playing PC strictly like the only thing I play on for like 7 to 8 years now.
Yeah, I had a friend that did that too. He's doing a lot of League of Legends and he built a PC and did all that stuff. So,
so Nifty, this is something I kind of wanted to ask you. Would you ever be willing to, instead of like, I know it's usually do the playing with viewers for Among Us, but say like if I could get us enough people, like actual people to play, would you be down to stream that? Like if you got an actual group of 10, because that is something I have been desperately trying to do, but it's really hard to get everybody together to get 10
I know.
people.
I even have a hard time, like, I always have to go through and confirm my core players, because I always start with my core players, obviously, so I have a lobby. If worst case, maybe like not enough viewers are just starting out, like obviously first game, maybe as viewers start coming in and stuff. Obviously you want to have your core players, and I try to confirm that early, like the day of, and you're just like, obviously people aren't around or people don't answer and stuff like that. But if we could get a core group going and something I've wanted to do, might be even easier for making content or as far as recording stuff. But I want to do modded Among Us, and that's something that's really hard to do with viewers, at least at my level, because my viewership, I don't want to be limiting where I'm like, oh, go download this mod, and then go join my Discord, and then follow all these rules, and then join my game. That's a lot to do as a viewer, and I'm not trying to do that to you guys. But as a core group, like if I could get like me, Tony B, Hobo Jim, you, and then whoever else you can get going, like I already know that's a solid core group right there.
Yeah.
4 or 5 people, we could fill it up to 10, maybe even the 15-player lobbies, right? And then something I've been wanting to do is proximity chat.
Yeah, that was something big. That I was specifically was gonna.
I don't know. Have you ever played?
No, that's something I really want to do.
So I've played it with some of my favorite streamers on like Twitch and whatnot, like when they're playing with viewers and such, and it's so much fun, dude. Like proximity chat changes that game. Like it just makes it better. It really does. As far as like the mods, like as far as making content, it really makes it better too, because like when you're discussing and stuff, people are talking, like their name lights up, and like what's doing that. The discussion's so much more in depth, and like
that is something
when I'm running
really
by you in a hallway, I'm like, hey Devin, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, Devin, don't kill me! Oh my god! Or like imagine you're doing your task, and I'm like, I'm running by, and I'm just like, Hobo Jim's the killer, Hobo Jim's the killer. And then you stop doing your task and you see Hobo Jim, you're like, you die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes it so much more inclusive, so much more fun.
That's something
that, and there's probably other mods we can play around with, but it'd be easier with a core group who's on that level.
That is something I've really always wanted to try to do. It's just so hard getting a group of
I know like
together.
Tony would be down and stuff. It's just something where like we've always discussed it because I co-stream that with her as far as like the playing with viewers on Saturday night and stuff.
So Chris Rod, what are you doing on Saturday night? What time? 7:00? Oh, you are working? Damn.
Yeah, I'm at 9 Central Time, so 10 Eastern.
You always
8
work
Mountain,
night shifts?
7 Pacific.
So
this is the thing. Whenever someone goes on vacation at my job, we get stuck with the crappy shifts afterwards. I went on vacation in Florida, and ever since I came back, I've had nothing but closing shifts, which I'm okay with because I get to stream a little late. Yeah. But sometimes I want to stream a little early so I don't have to sleep late. But nope.
Damn.
So I'm stuck with the closing shifts right now. The earliest I get out on some days is 8, and actually no, Sundays I get out at 7, but because we close at 7, so I'm closing still.
So my only thing is like, I have to figure out what's going on with my Among Us because I think I have my mods uninstalled, and like if we did something like that, I have to figure out installing them. And then as far as the stream goes, everybody like we have a lot of people who know like it's playing with viewers, so I have people who like join just to queue and stuff. So like, I don't know if I might have to change it up if we did it on the Saturday night, like playing with viewers like at the end of the night, and we could do that at the beginning, play with mods and everything like that.
If we find a crew of players who would be willing to play, then we could do it another night if we have a dedicated group.
Right, dedicated night for
Doesn't
dedicated
have to be
modded Among Us. You know what I mean? It could be like the night after regular Among Us. Even like Sunday nights are always free for me.
And you can even tell viewers like if you want to play tomorrow, download the mods and stuff. And
yeah, that's an even better
because
idea.
you're still being inclusive as far as like with viewers.
It's just extra.
Yeah.
But I mean, some people will do it
because like I know like people with if you have a big follower, like not a big followership, but like even just a big viewership or whatnot, like you're gonna have more people who are gonna be like opt to be able to do things like that. You know what I mean? Whereas like I don't want to be limiting to like my smaller audience, so like that's something I try to stick away from. But like you were saying, doing it on a different night and everything, again, something you can do and be inclusive still. Totally love it. I love stuff like that.
People will still download the mods. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying though, because I mean, when we played Left 4 Dead, when I first met Devin, I told Devin, hey, download the Resident Evil mod, download this, this map, and download this. So we're gonna play these maps, and I was like, if you want to play. That's the map we're gonna play, and he downloaded it. I mean, it takes a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Especially for Mr. 100 down or 100 upload, 1,000 down.
Gigabyte internet.
But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if you just tell them like, hey, I'm gonna play tomorrow, it's gonna be modded. If you want to, jump in, these are the mods I'm gonna use.
That's something we should definitely plan to do. Like, we get like, who else in our group Chris plays Among Us?
Dude, we can get a easy 15, but I think the idea is you want to have Among Us with viewers because that's what brings people to come watch your stream.
That's true too. In a
that's
way.
True, yeah.
But as far as making YouTube content and being consistent and stuff, it's so much better with like a.
Just do it, yeah.
I mean, like especially if you can control, even as far as like even making a more watchable stream. Even like it's all about the people you let in there or invite in there or have in there, however you want to say it.
Correct.
Like I love it when viewers come in and they're super I don't know how to put it, they're just characters, you know what I mean, like they're very alive, they're funny, they're very they're not quiet and timid, shy and stuff like that, but I don't, it's not even like I have a few people who don't talk or maybe they don't have headsets and stuff like that, so like I have text players that join and like that's awesome too. At least they're in there, they're texting the whole time and stuff. That's great. Yeah. Be inclusive and stuff. Being a character is a big thing, especially with something that's like Among Us, where you're like kind of role playing, like straight up lying to my friends. Like stuff like that. Like it helps to be, I don't know, just a character. I don't know how else to put that, right? Like
It
be
really does.
animated, be
It
funny,
does.
you know, like be.
I've gotten so many wins backstabbing people just from being able to build a character.
Yeah. No, I feel
Because
that.
I act like a douche the whole time, and then I'm a douche when I'm killing. So people don't even know.
In one of Nifty's Among Us Saturday streams, I was the imposter 2 games in a row, and I killed Nifty first, just both games in a row.
It was actually this last Among Us Saturday night. It was like 3 games in a row. Like I just got killed off the bat, and then like one of my someone said during like the first meeting, they're like, is Nifty getting stream sniped? He just keeps getting killed first. Like I'm just like, I was just laughing. I'm like, I honestly don't even care, and I was talking to my chat and whatnot, but like it's just like, geez, Louise.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember when I killed you right in front of everybody?
Yeah.
And nobody saw.
No, and nobody noticed, dude. I could not believe that. There's no way. I almost wish that like
you were so angry. I remember that.
If there was a montage of like that was like the 360 double wide ladder stall fucking no scope across the map 200 meters wall bang fucking of like Among Us kills. This motherfucker, we just get out of a meeting, right? Or the game just starts, and I'm talking cafeteria deep, like 10 people. We're no shy. We're talking full lobby. And this guy comes straight over to trash on the right. He looks me dead in the eyes. I don't even finish my task. Fucking boom, right in my face, right? Just turns me around, pulls the Glock. Pow, right? I'm dead right under the trash can. You know what everybody else does? They just leave and go do their task.
And I just stood there right on top of his body.
All 8 of them. All 8 of them. Two walk by. Literally one did the task next to trash, walks by me. The other 2 walk down to the right towards like command center, right?
As a killer, as an imposter, you have to be bold. You know, you can't.
I've had a map. I've like, so we used to play with it was a big group, and I had this Anime girls, and I had this other person named Neffy. He used to play with us a lot, and with them two, it was so easy to get them. Like if I was a killer and they were both right next to me, I would stab like Neffy. I would kill him, and I would report it immediately and be like, "I saw Anime girls kill him."
You gotta be bold.
Yes. Oh my god! And then I love doing self-report. Someone was or like she actually reported me once. She saw me kill, and I was like, "I saw you kill." I typed that immediately before she could say anything, and then I was like, "Self-report." I saw her kill, and it got her off.
There was a time where we were playing. It was in one of Nifty's streams.
I should do that to somebody and like see
it's
if
hilarious.
It is
like if there's like 4 people there,
no
just
one's gonna believe
them.
me though. Like everyone knows like that. Like especially I have a lot of regulars that show up for playing with viewers and stuff, and they'll play for like an hour and then dip out and stuff. But like some of them are fucking 5 heads, dude.
Like accounts.
Like yeah, accounts. It's just like, oh, I know everybody's play style. He usually says something like this, so he's probably the imposter. But like, like I don't know, dude. He's really
I love those kind of players because when they're wrong, oh man.
Yeah, that's funny too. I love when they're wrong. Oh, especially when you're the imposter. I've had accounts be like, "Nah, that's not something Nifty would do," and I'm like, like dying in the background. I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like, fucking lied."
There was a time where I was an imposter and I was on an absolute tear in one of Nifty's streams. Like I killed Nifty. Like I think it was that game where I killed him like right in front of everybody.
Actually, yeah, probably.
And then
Didn't you win that game?
No, dude, because so I was bold. I killed you in front of everybody. I killed somebody else in front of somebody, and then I killed somebody who was alone, and I was just kind of standing there on top of his body. And then the other imposter came and reported it and ratted me out. Do you remember that?
Oh my god, I hate when that happens.
The other imposter, there was nobody else around. He comes over and he's like, "Oh, it's Devin. He was standing on the body." And I'm like, I got legitimately angry. On Nifty's stream, I started yelling at this dude. I was like, "Bruh, we're both imposters. Why are you ratting me out? We're on the same team. We're supposed to be winning this game."
Did you say that right when?
No, I freaked out on his stream. The whole game.
You sandbagged.
Yeah, I was pissed. He was throwing me under the bus. There was nobody around. There was no reason to do that. There was no reason to throw me under the bus. Nobody was around, but
you know what's funny? It was so justified too. Like he even spoke as partner, and like me and Tony B were like hosting the event. And, like,
I was so angry.
You know, I was just like, I'm pretty sure you said like a bad word or so too. And
I definitely.
I don't know what to. I don't know what to say. I was just. It was said.
I was legitimately fuming because I was like, dude, I do all the work. I killed 3 people boldly. You've killed nobody. You come over and you report and try to get me thrown out, bruh. You're the weakling. You go.
Yeah.
That happened to me too on a stream once. I was so mad because they were literally stream sniping, and because I don't know, man, it was weird, and I rage quit. I was like, you know what, I'm never fucking playing this game on stream again. I was like, if you want to fucking play this game again, you're gonna join my Discord and you're gonna hang out there, and that's it. So I never streamed it again.
I also used to do Among Us Saturday streams with viewers, but they always ended up just turning so toxic because I just knew everybody was stream sniping. So it's like, what's the point?
The minute that I was a killer, like they would go call a meeting. They'd be like, vote Chris Rod out.
You used to do playing with viewers with Among Us.
Yeah, I did. Those were some of my most popular streams. I just
me too.
I just
like left it open and like let people see. That's that.
I didn't have like a set of rules like you did, so I think the way you do it's better.
I have like dude. I have like the rules.
Where you force people to join the Discord and be in the VC,
and a lot of people
don't have a
A lot of people might not be I mean, especially if they start to get inclusive with it like that, but like a lot of people might not have like dual monitors and stuff like that, so like maybe it gets harder for them, or like
some people are playing on phone, so
or maybe they actually get in there and like, oh, this seems fun, like maybe they do it once or like they stop doing it or like I don't know. But I've literally like maybe last week a little bit, but I literally can't. It hasn't really been an issue. I haven't run into an issue where it hasn't been fun for me. Like there's even times where I'm the imposter and I ruin it for myself before like a stream sniper could ever, you know what I mean? I'll be like, I'll forget I'm not muted and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill this bitch. And then someone would be like, well, I know who the fucking imposter is. Like that happened last week. Some kid forgot to mute and we were all like, mute. And he's like, ooh, imposter sauce. And we're just like, it was a beginning of like a game, like the first game. And we're like,
Rip.
oh, well,
Rip.
I know who the imposter is. Why'd he say that? You know, like,
oh my god.
But proximity
I like going immediately in. Yeah, the proximity chat would be cool.
I think that would be.
I
think that would be awesome.
I like starting a game when I'm not the killer and just saying I killed him.
Yeah, that actually. Speaking of that happened the last time too. We accused someone and it was like there was like only 2 people left and 1 imposter, and they had killed me. And someone clipped it in chat too. It was the funniest thing. They're just like, oh, it had to have been B or so and so, and they were like, no, it wasn't me. I swear on my life. Like, I will vote on myself just to prove like it isn't me, but I promise it wasn't me. And Nifty, just know you deserve to die. or like whatever. Like, and everyone just started laughing. Like, what the hell? Like, just out of nowhere, he was just like, "It's just Nifty." He knew he was fucked. Like, everyone was already voted for him or whatnot. He was just like, "Nifty, you deserve to die." Like, he's like, oh. So dark from this like younger guy, younger kid. And it's so
the
funny.
Toxicity is real.
So funny.
Among Us gets salty.
Dude, it's bad. There's a bunch of trolls on YouTube though. Nothing like Twitch. I know Twitch has some trolls, but YouTube's trolls are pretty nasty.
A lot of love too, though. Like Twitch is, I don't know. Twitch is pretty cool. There's a lot of nice people on there, as far as like the community goes. I ain't saying there's trolls, there's toxic people everywhere.
Yeah,
but
even in real life.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Devin knows what I'm talking about.
So Nifty, when you read your chat, do you read like Fantavision?
He just texted me, by the way. He's like, when do you guys record the next podcast? I'm like, recording right now.
Right this second. He's streaming right now. So
I don't know if he's streaming.
It's just a joke. So one of our friends, Fantavision, when he Chris could describe it way better. Like when he reads this chat, like say he gets like 20 messages, he when he looks and he turns back to the chat, he'll address message 19 and 20 and then just go back to playing the game. So it's like all those other 18 messages he totally didn't even see.
Oh no!
Yeah, and then he goes back in like every.
So many people do that, and I don't get that. Like, want to know what I feel bad about? It's like I'm actually really good about it. Maybe it's because I'm ADHD and whatnot, but like even if like chat's been dead for a while, and like someone will pop in and be like, "Oh hey, I'm back," or like this and that, I'll be like, "Oh hey, welcome back." Like almost like literally, I've almost seen the message pop up some of the times, or like it has to be within a minute or less at most, but most of the time I literally catch it as it pops up, like I've been like watching chat like normal. And it's funny to me, but I'll just be like, hey, like I'm really good about reading chat.
Chris and I have been roasting each other lately. Like that's one of our main insults as of late. It's like you gotta stop reading your chat like Fantavision.
I just showed up right now. I just told him we're talking smack about you. He's like, oh.
There's sometimes when like my ADHD will kick in and stuff, and like I'll be like really into the game, and like 3 minutes will go by, maybe even 5 minutes will go by, and I'll look back at chat and I acknowledge it all and I actually read it all back, but like I feel bad like not giving people responses right away, because like a lot of times you don't get a response back afterwards. Because I'll be like, someone will ask you a question and be like, oh, this and that, and then I'll be like, oh, hey, thank you for stopping by, how you doing, man? And then like maybe they dip out, or maybe they're still lurking, but like I never get hit back with I'm doing great or like good. I mean, dude, tell me if you're doing bad. Like, I don't know, we can say something about it. We can, I don't mind conversing with people. Like that's what I'm there for.
I think Chris and I literally talked about this last episode, but like if I was to go into somebody's stream and say something and then they don't get back to you, like they don't respond within like 3 or so minutes, it's like I'd probably already left at that point.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's why I feel bad. That's why I'm so good about it. I try to be. That's why I'm even like it amazes me when like chat will be dead and I'll still be like, I'll look over and I get it sometimes. But I'll have like one moment of stream where I'm like, shit, I should have looked at chat. Like 1 or 2 people said something and I'm like, but it's only been like 2 minutes. It's not like the end of the world. But as a small streamer, you don't want to like do that. I mean, it is a streamer in general. I don't think you want to do that. You know?
Obviously, when you get super big, there comes a point where it's like literally impossible.
They don't even read chat. It's
what's up with that?
They read donos and this and that. That's how it's when it gets to that point, dude.
Like I go into Pokemon's chat and I type and she doesn't respond to me, and it's like, what the hell? Like
every once in a while,
like Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokemon.
Oh, dude, she always responds. I have her. Oh, hold on, she's calling me.
Bro, you know how I talk to Tim the Tap Man all the time.
Stop. I'm busy.
Sometimes they'll stop and like say something to Nick Merckx, like Summit 1G, But like it's cool to drop it in the chat. And
so you being a streamer, I want to ask you this, and I think I was gonna ask Devin this as well. Is this self promotion when someone comes into your streams and it's just like, hey, I'm about to stream, but I'm gonna keep your video up, to give you the view. Like, do you think they're promoting themselves by saying that they're streaming, by trying to like, hey, maybe someone be curious, curious kills cat. Maybe someone wants to.
That's a good question.
Do you?
Because I try not to do that. I'll go in there and they'll be like, are you gonna stream? I'm like, if the streamer asks me, am I gonna stream? I say, yeah, sure. Because that's kind of like hey, I'm acknowledging that thing before you just fucking bring it up and make leave a bad taste in my mouth. And because I've seen that a lot lately, dude. It's like people are like, I streamed for so and so hours. Never have I.
I agree. I think it's kind of like a shameless promo in a way. Like, it's like like you said, the curiosity killed the cat. Like you're putting it out there, and I think I don't know, to mention anything that's like yourself or
your
outside
content
of the stream is kind of like outlandish in a way. In somebody's like someplace like a stream chat where like that chat's there to talk to the stream or like the the streamer,
the person
that's
streaming.
So as far as like being tactical and stuff, like I feel like that's like
yeah, because I've had that a couple times.
Is it as bad as like actually just like shameless self promo like in a chat or something?
No, because I was gonna say I've definitely done that before, where it's like I got off a stream and then immediately see somebody else's live, so I go and be like, oh, I just ended my stream. What's up, dude? I'm gonna hang out here now. Like I've said that before. I don't.
That's different.
I don't ever mean.
But it's like
come check out my channel.
Yeah, or like
Right.
saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to release a video tomorrow," or I just finished
Oh,
editing a video and
okay.
stuff, or like,
It clicked now. I get
or
what you're talking
people
about now. Yes.
or people will come in and be like, I'm streaming, I've been streaming for 7 hours, but damn, I want to say hi, what's up? Like, I've done that. I've said hi to people on streams. I'm just like, yeah, hey, what's up? And sometimes I even put them on stream. I'm like, I put you on my stream. I'm about to raid your ass,
See,
something like that.
I don't know. See, here's
It's
what I'll say
weird.
on that. Those people are just trying to promote because, in my opinion, they're not there for the stream. And in the end of the day, those people usually end up being the people who drop in for a lurk, or they drop in, say that, and they leave.
Mhm.
And they're never actually like an active member in that
Active.
community, or they're never actually active in the streams other than doing that. And I think that's kind of like where it's kind of crossing the line. Now, on the other hand, if you're really active in some of these communities and people know you and you're like, buddy, it's kind of like when you're
Yes.
talking to your friends, like,
Yeah.
hey, like Devin, I'm going to be streaming this weekend. Like, come check it out. Maybe like it's not like you say that directly in a chat per se, but
And
like
that's
when you
it.
go and
Yeah.
do something shameless, like, oh, I just ended a stream. How is everybody doing? And they know you there. They're not gonna look at it and be like, who's this guy? They're gonna be like,
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
up, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, you stream? They might be more apt to check you out. So
Yeah,
be
exactly.
smart about what you do.
If you're
And
gonna do
how
it, be active.
you carry yourself and how you do those things, because you could see a big difference, honestly.
That just
I
reminded me.
mean,
There was this thing that I've been doing in Chris's chats lately, and Chris does not like it. I know he doesn't, but it's really funny.
I don't care.
Anytime he gets up to go to the bathroom or leaves, or for whatever reason, if I'm in his chat, I'm like, "Hey guys, while Chris is gone, come subscribe to my YouTube channel," and then I put in the command so it links to my channel.
back to what he said though, like, if you're being active in a community, if someone
Everybody
in a
knows them.
chat asks you, like, Eroticus, if did you just stream, or like, are you streaming, like, that's a little different. Like, you're
Yeah,
obviously
and
being acknowledged
Yeah.
anyway, so I mean, I guess might as well answered. You're not the one who brought it up, but like,
even
you
then,
but
I don't
being
like
but
being
within that,
asked.
don't be arrogant. Just be like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, I was, but here for the action, or like here for be cool about it. Like, that's
yeah.
all.
I get asked that every time I jump into like specifically Camelot stream by a few of the viewers. They're like, "Hey, you streaming tonight?" I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't have a schedule. I just go live whenever I want.
Yeah.
So
Right. But those are people
it
who
was
are being supportive. Those are cool people.
exactly. And but I still hate. I still hate asking. I mean, answering because like the last thing I ever want to do is fucking make someone feel like I'm trying to pull people away from them. Benny's here.
Yeah, he just showed up.
Benny comes up in the podcast every single one.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me.
Bernie,
Bernie. Yeah, Bernie. My bad. Nifty's here, so he's
Bernie,
Bernie.
he's Bernie.
Bernie.
But yeah, it's weird, and I've even had people come in, and I have commands for people. So like if you put exclamation mark Devin, his channel will come out.
Yeah.
And I've had people come in that support other streamers while I'm streaming, and they go live, and I get notified they go live. So I'm like, cool, they're live. I'll probably rate them afterwards. But then their viewer will come in, exclamation mark streamer, and then they'll just take off.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I'm like,
I don't like that.
I was like, what the fuck? So it discourages me to fucking want to like
And
even have those kind of
and
commands sometimes.
actually,
Like
Something.
YouTube.
Chris, that's actually something I was thinking about. Like, cause I was thinking about adding those kind of commands for like you, for Cody, for everybody in our group. But I've been like hesitant to add it because I don't want somebody to be like, "Oh, this person's live. Go watch them." Like from my stream, it's like,
And
bruh.
there's one person that does that a lot
It's
in the
like,
community. He's a part of your
Honestly,
community now. So yeah.
shout outs and stuff is good enough. You shouldn't have. You don't do bot commands and stuff like that. It's extra, man. No, you don't see anybody else doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
the
true.
fact
yeah,
the fact that you send somebody out there, or like mention somebody while you're streaming, or like even put it out there. All that stuff is great. That's far enough.
yeah,
You know what I mean? As far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
And that's why I've removed certain mods, because certain mods would just post links like, oh hey, Tiny's, like they'll say Tiny's live, come say hi to her. And I'm like, cool. I mean, yeah, I want to support her. But
Yeah.
I get like 10 viewers and she has like 40 something.
yeah,
And it's like
Yeah.
I drop 3 viewers and then that's it. And it's like, well, I mean, I don't care because I'm just playing games, but sometimes it's just like I don't do
it,
that to anyone. So I would
yeah.
hope that people wouldn't do it back,
I
especially my mods.
completely
think
agree with you, Chris. Like that is just
I think the only worst thing I've ever done, as far as like, I mean, promoting and like doing like live stream or something like that, I guess, is like, but
Like,
again, like
when you
I'm
selflessly
active in these
plugged on my
communities.
YouTube channel when you took over my stream.
That
You deserve that one.
I kind of deserve. Was that at the
I'm
end?
just messing with you, of course, dude. I'm messing with you. That was
true.
it was definitely okay then.
True. But
I'm
like,
gonna do that myself.
I'm just tired, so I like took. I was like sarcasm. I was like, no, I don't even know.
It was a joke.
What do you call
like,
it?
It's a yolk, like an egg.
But
I've even thought about like if I were to ever become a big streamer, I would want to have a day like where I just go live and I just window capture that person that's streaming and then link their channel and just have people go to them. Like that'd be pretty cool.
That's what rating is on
like,
Twitch.
It's like hosting. I'm pretty much hosting, but on YouTube it's not.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like everyone's talking. I'm like, dude.
Sorry.
Freaking the worst I've done, I guess, is just like when I hit milestones or something in like communities I'm active in, like Twitch communities. I'm just like recently I got my tier 3 emote slot for tier 1 subs and whatnot on Twitch because I'm an affiliate. And,
I'm a tier 3 sub.
Yeah, that's true. You are a tier 3 sub on my Twitch. I think for like 2 months too. Crazy over here. We're about to hit 35 subs this month, which is really dope. I love you guys. But besides that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when I hit like one of my milestones, I got a new emote. I went to go show it off in like someone else's chat, but it wasn't like show it off necessarily. I was just like, well, I mean, I guess it kind of was. I just asked them like, cause like I talk to them anyways. I'm always like, hey man, like how you doing? Like, I just unlocked this new emote. What do you think of it? And like, ask them what they think of the emote. Like, it's not really like, is that self promo? It's my emote from my channel.
Kind of in a way, but I don't think it's that bad.
But like, I'm just like, hey man, what do you like? Like their name, like for example, like Captain. I'm like, hey Captain, what do you think of like my, this new emote? And they're just like, oh wow, that's cool, man, Nifty. Yeah. Like, and
I don't think it's bad. Like, but
I'm not promoting myself in whatsoever, and I'm just not like I've ever gained anything from doing that. It's just like I literally just want to like ask them what they think of it, or like I wonder like because in my head like I wonder even if they have anything bad to say about it. I'm like, I'd like to hear some like I just want to hear the
feedback.
Banter. You know what I mean? I want the banter. I want the feedback.
Mm-hmm.
And Twitch is a great platform for that kind of stuff. And stuff like that, or even just feedback in general. Being able to be more inclusive and talk to somebody like that.
That's the one thing I like about Twitch is they're very
get different views and people in the world and stuff. Different gamers, different whatever it is.
I've had people from like Japan and China and even Spain. And this one girl, she said hi, and I responded to her, and she's like, "Oh, I only speak Spanish." Well, I'm Hispanic, so I was able to speak it. And I was like, I started talking in Spanish. She's like, "Oh my god, I didn't even know you spoke Spanish." I'm like, "Yeah, cool." So she subscribed. I haven't seen her in a long time. I don't even know if she's still subscribed. But
true.
It was during the Left 4 Dead days. It was in January.
Yeah,
that's when I met you. Good times.
Those good times. They were fun.
Your Left 4 Dead streams are your best performing stream. Were your best performing streams, right? Yeah, that's what.
A lot of people surprisingly look that up on YouTube, and I guess they find live videos, and not that many people stream Left 4 Dead so on YouTube. So it's like if you look up Left 4 Dead, I might have a live little thumbnail. It might be my face, and it's like, let me click.
I remember when I first met you, I'm pretty sure that stream where I was able to play with you, you had like 40 concurrent viewers or something like that.
I think I got rated, that's why.
On YouTube.
I got rated by Cody.
Yeah, but I joined you before that raid happened. I'm pretty sure.
The most that I've had, like...
Maybe not.
Like, organically, I think, was like... I had like 30 views. That was organically. With no raids, no support, no nothing. Like, just my link, my Discord, live, and then the self-promos. But honestly, in other Discords, no one ever does the self-promo stuff. I do it sometimes. I'll go check out some people, but some people are just like, they just don't have the personality for it, and then they don't read chat and stuff, and I'm like, eh.
I feel bad when I'm like even today, like I was super low energy. I don't know. Usually like talking or putting on like more of a show, and I'm like, I don't know. I notice when I'm low energy, I'm just like a little more quiet.
It happens.
Yeah.
Usually I'm talking like the whole time, kind of like a motor mouth, especially on like Warzone Wednesdays and stuff. But I'm like excited into the game, gameplay, chat, this and that. But I don't know.
I'm thinking of trying to stream during the day because
like I do
during the day I have no one home. Yeah, I have no one home, so I can actually be fucking dumb But at night, like right now, I have my stepdad's a truck driver. He comes home. He's just home for a couple nights, and then I was like, those are the nights that I'm off, so I can't stream and be like, oh my god, like like now I'm like, yeah, he goes, and people are just like, eh, they're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. I was like, I just have to be courteous and quiet.
There's a few people in the community who tell me that I should change my stream time to be later, but I work midnight, so I can't really do that. And I've had my stream time set up this way for like over a year
People will
now,
make it.
so it's like
People will make it. It's not your. It's you have a schedule.
yeah.
It's not really necessarily your responsibility. There is times where you stream later on, and there's times where you stream for extensive times, and people will show up.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, it's if people want to make it, they'll make it, and if they can't, then they can't. But they'll eventually make it.
Yeah. Like Wednesday nights, because normally I'm a day streamer, but Wednesday is the night that I'll stream with Nifty for the first hour Warzone Wednesday, and then I'll hop with you guys and play Apex or whatever we decide to do, or those streams usually go long, like 6 or 7 hours. Yeah.
Play some lame packs.
Dude, I love me some lame packs. Nifty's got to try lame packs out. It's pretty good.
Actually, it didn't show me it, but I just it reminded me to look back at the stream I had from tonight, and Crazy Man actually did clip that victory royale with the bow and arrow. It was kind of funny, but it wasn't the double. I don't think it was both kills. It was just the last kill, which was lamer than the first one.
Damn.
Wait, was it? No.
Dude, it's awesome though. It's awesome.
Anyway, double kill with a bow. I love getting stuff clipped from chat. Like this.
Pedro is even in Nifty's community now on Twitch. Chris,
let's go.
Dude. Pedro goes everywhere.
He really does. He's one of those. He's one of those supporters that just genuinely likes to support people and likes to hang out.
I mean, Pedro.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's right, Pedro.
He's like one of my top
Nifty.
chatters in some of my streams.
Next time you stream
on Wednesday and
tomorrow, and when Pedro shows up, call him Pedro. He loves it.
When who shows up?
Pedro shows up. He loves it.
Why?
And if he's being a little too not himself, you call him Pedro.
Yes. He loves it. Trust us.
He does.
He still shows up to our streams, so he'll still show up to yours if you call him that.
Did Devin tell you that I unmodded Devin and I modded Pedro so that Pedro could time him out? And right when he did that, Devin was like, I'm going to go listen to Linkin Park. So he didn't get the effect.
We should have talked about this last time, but yeah, so I don't know I don't even remember exactly what was happening. You were playing Linkin Park, and I was typing in your chat like, oh, I'm excited to listen to Linkin Park now. They're my favorite band. I want to go listen to them. So I typed that, and then all of a sudden you start being like, oh, Pedro, you're gonna time Devin out. As soon as I heard that, I was like, all right, I'm out. So I just went and I was listening to Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, and then apparently I got timed out when I wasn't even there. I don't know.
Sucked.
And I had
Devin.
And I had no idea. You got to do it again when I'm there. I tried last time, remember? But then Halo Goddess just timed me out or whatever. I think.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like, Pedro should time me out, and she just timed me out instead. And I was like, no, I wanted Pedro to time me out.
Yeah.
Halo Goddess always she's always wanting to steal the limelight.
Mustache is ridiculous.
If you're watching, she's gonna be like, "Wow."
Yeah. She didn't.
Wow, Chris Broad, I can't believe you said that. You don't even love me.
I can't
believe
you're such a bully. She didn't call you this time to barge her way onto the podcast again.
She's playing lame packs without me, so
she's
too busy. She's a cool kid now. She plays with new people.
That's sad.
If she's listening to this is the part where she goes to her new cool people and she ignores me, and then in a few weeks she'll come back to me and be like, what happened to you? And I'll be like, I found new friends like you did.
Yeah, you're brand.
And then we both cry together, and then she punches me in the throat, and then that's it.
You're brand new friends. Devin and Nifty Noob.
Devin and Nifty Noob. And then Devin and Sakai whenever we play Apex. Apex.
We gotta get Sakai on an episode of this podcast. That would be fun. Halo's got to get on an episode too.
She could have tonight, but she was too busy playing lane packs with other people.
It's okay. We got Nifty today.
We got even better. We got an even better person. We got Newbie Nift.
Newbie Nift.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is that?
Don't wear it.
Yeah, Devin, don't be a papega.
Oh my God, Chris! I can't believe you just said that.
Wow, you really don't love me.
Jesus.
Why can't I?
Chris. I mean, I'm gonna get right after this segment of the whole Halo segment. She's gonna text me and be like, "You're a butt."
All right. Well, we're at the tail end of our QT hour. So, any final thoughts, my friends?
Sorry, I was like fucking AFK for the past 5 minutes in my brain.
It's okay, Nifty. I get it.
Okay.
I mean,
that's usually what happens to all the viewers of this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, an hour's long. I feel like there's a little bit of indirectiveness, if I do say so myself.
But we don't do topics and stuff. That's part of the charm, I think, is that it's just two friends having conversations. And this week we included a third friend.
That's not bad.
So now you're a part of the throuple.
Yeah.
Throuple? It's not a word.
It is now.
No, it's not. All right.
I claimed throuple. You know how Michael Scott claimed bankruptcy by yelling it? I'm gonna claim
Merriam-Webster.
Throuple. You want to call me that because you want to marry me? No, I am a man of Jesus.
Because I'm calling you fucking dictionary, dude.
I know he is.
Oh my God.
I am what I eat. I mean, what?
What?
A dictionary?
Fuck it.
What?
Let's do it for the YouTube video. No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't even smoke.
Do it for the Vine. I mean, what?
For the Vine? For the TikTok?
No, Devin. Devin, get out of here.
Sorry.
There's a little extra.
And we're back.
Oh, you're back.
That's off-putting. That's gonna be
I'm back.
Off-putting.
What?
See me smoke a cigarette, like.
It's okay,
dude. You're fine.
What's this kid doing in his house?
No, they'll be like we knew he sounded like a Sharon. We might as well see the cigarette. I didn't say that, Devin. Be nice,
wonder
Devin.
about that on stream though. Sometimes, like I do that sometimes, like on stream. Like,
who cares?
Tell him, hey, like smoke outside here and there.
All you gotta do is tell him, hey.
Like, I'm not even trying to I don't know. I shouldn't smoke. I should quit again. It's just something I kind of picked up. Smoke a few cigarettes a day, kind of thing. But
yeah, you shouldn't smoke, my guy. It's not good.
It's just nice. You go.
I've told you this before.
From work, or you get out of work and you're like,
There is nothing like a nice smoke, honestly.
Play video games for like a bunch of hours, but
cigarettes?
I try not to make it more than that because if you smoke a bunch, then it becomes a problem.
Like I have no issue.
What else would I?
Marijuana, but like
what else would I smoke? That is illegal in my state, sir. The fact that we're talking about this, I'm gonna get locked.
It's completely legal.
Thank you. The FBI's here.
It's completely legal in Nifty and I state, so you know.
What state are you from? Are you from like
it's
Utah?
Totally fine, by the way, if you label your stream and it's legal in your state. As long as you label it an 18+ stream, there's nothing wrong with smoking.
Oh, there won't be no problem.
There's certain things, like I couldn't upload an emote with like a pot leaf or like a pot leaf emote or like marijuana or like joints or like this and that because like those are global, and that goes against TOS. So I can use that emote anywhere in anybody's chat. So I could go into a PG-13. I could go into,
Could you have a PG stream and be playing Warzone? Is that possible?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wait, what?
It's Call of Duty.
I don't think so. But like,
no, I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
That's why I was genuinely asking because I didn't know
but, like,
that was a thing.
You know, like there's a ton of family-friendly streamers and stuff, and if I went in there and I'm just spamming like pot leaf emotes and stuff, that's against TOS tech, and I'd be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So I totally get some of their monitoring, totally. But like, as far as like, I see like I don't know, all the streamers I watch like drink probably once a week on stream, like. You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference? Like, if I smoke like on stream once or something, like, not even like directly. It's not even like a thing. Like, I'll just, you know what I mean? Like, people just know like I smoke. Like, I'm a smoker. I'm not much of a drinker. Sometimes I'll have I'll drink on some streams. Sometimes that's fun. On St. Patrick's Day, I had a blast, dude. I don't
smoke, but I do drink.
I got hammered on St. Patrick's Day.
Chris gets hammered on his streams all the time.
No, I don't get hammered.
All the time.
Chris,
Don't lie.
Chris,
I drink.
every time I died for a 4-hour stream, I took a shot of I wasn't taking shots of alcohol, but I take a swig of my beer.
Every time I die in stream, I get $1.
Bro. Wait,
by Devin.
Oh, nice.
That was a thing for a while. Where
so now I know if I'm going through hard times, I'll just stream Dead by Daylight, and I know Devin will donate $1 every time I die.
It got to the point, Nifty. It got to the point where he was dying so many times, where I was like, "Please survive a game."
Yeah, no, just change the odds.
Like,
You'd be like, I'll give you
$5
if you survive until final circle. You know what was funny? I was watching one of my favorite streamers this past week, and somebody said they were like, I'll give 20 subs if you win this game of Warzone. And then I was eating dinner or something, and I came back and I was watching the end game, last circle, this and that, and then he had a crazy rotate and won the game, and he's stands up, he's like, let's go, fucking where are those 20 gifted subs? I was like, oh fuck, I'm still there for that, this is the same game. And then the guy gifted the subs, and he ended up getting 100 gifted subs from everybody in his chat and shit, but it was so funny to watch. He was just he won the game, he's just let's go, where's the 100 fucker, where's the fucking gifted subs chat? It was so funny. I love that shit, dude. I love the interaction between people and
that reminds me of
playful betting, that.
Me hopping into your streams and being like, if you play Dance Gavin Dance right now, I'll gift this person a sub.
I feel guilty about that. That's the easiest sub I've ever made. It's so you want me to change the song and you'll gift me a sub. I mean, I don't know.
You almost didn't do it one time though. You were like, nah,
it was
sorry dude, you're not getting a sub.
Gifted sub in a row. It's for a song request. Who does that?
I do.
Guy could do, I mean, jeez. No, I know, that's cool though. It was funny.
If he ever does it, just play Untitled by Dance Gavin Dance. It's only 50 seconds.
No.
It'll make Devin get so mad because you expect NA invented times you're roaming right
really
after.
Get my money's worth out of that.
I would
sub,
expect
right?
that. I would.
Oh man.
I give him I'm sweet. I gave Devin the choice of song. He's so nice to gift a sub and everything. I love that.
Yeah, I know. Devin's too nice. I don't deserve him.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people in the community say I'm too nice.
No, you really are. Honestly, I have probably 10 gifted subs.
I think I gifted a total of 15 after today.
I was gonna say 15 now because I was just gonna say you gifted another sub.
And speaking of generosity, I just right before we started, I donated $50 to Casey for playing the game that I today.
Didn't you hop in Tony's stream and donate her a sub too?
I did. I also
I saw because I was streaming with her obviously, and I'm just oh my god, it's oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah, so right before we started the podcast, I dropped $50 to Casey for playing Buddy Simulator because I was there their entire stream.
That's an awesome game.
That game is great.
Devin has donated a total of $369.69 to me.
Yes, I have. That's a lot.
Is that a Steam game?
It is, Nifty. I will gift it to you if you stream it and I can watch the whole stream.
That is a lot.
How long is it? It's definitely not a one stream game, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's only 5 hours.
Oh, that's a long stream.
Only 5 hours.
Only 5
it can.
hours.
It's roughly 5. Casey took 7 today, so
because she kept stopping.
Yeah, she did keep stopping. She was also pretty drunk. But it's a really good game. I would say it's a 10 out of 10. It is so good.
It is a good game.
You should play it on a stream, and I will be there the entire stream. I promise you. I love the game that much.
That's great.
Just pick a day where you have that much time, and tell me ahead of time, and I'll be there the whole stream.
Devin has donated 33 $1 donations. They're all Fs. I've died 33 times on Dead by Daylight, and a couple times.
They're all Fs. Just F. $1.
Yeah, that's the message that That's the message.
I know. That's the funniest part. It's just F, bro.
I remember when Devin donated. He donated $100 saying, "Don't abandon us," because he didn't want me to end the stream. So I streamed for another fucking hour.
It was more than an hour. You continued because didn't Cody also donate 100, and then Lunatic donated 100?
No, lunatic, and you were going at a battle the first time you donated $100.
Yes, I remember that.
I remember you donated 10, and then you donated 50, and then you donated 10. Oh, one. You said I'm petty, and you donated 20.
YouTube streamers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I was gonna say, so it's like different being like on Twitch and everything. It's like I'm an affiliate, and there's just like so many different things, and obviously being like contracted streamer in a way.
The one cool thing that you can do on YouTube is you could just do like casual games on YouTube. Like this is one guy that streams on Twitch. He's actually streaming right now on YouTube. His name is Surplus Meats. That dude does nothing but Halo speedruns on Twitch, and then everything else that he plays, for the most part, he streams on YouTube.
Okay.
So, because the speedrun community apparently is really strong on Twitch, and I see it. I've seen his streams, and he gets like 50 to 60 viewers at a time.
Yeah.
And on YouTube, he would just get like 20, and it was just 20 of us just fucking watching him do it and fail, and just laughing at him. That's it.
Remember when we went into his chat and we were just typing numbers?
I have that clip.
Oh, so something that's like, I mean, like, I'm sure it'll be different once you guys get like, what is it? Is it like, I don't even, is it partnered? Like, I don't even know what it's called.
What is it called?
You just get monetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get monetized.
And you have the join.
You
have the join button. You can get super chats.
You
have custom emotes and stuff.
So you get
Devin's almost there.
Instead of like subscribers and stuff on Twitch.
I lost a sub again.
At the moment, right now, I'm at 589.
I'm at 550. I should be at 554.
I still have to record my personally thinking video for 500. Ugh.
They'll probably have stuff for this, like you guys, but like for me, something they push you to like grow your community and like, I guess, grow yourself. It's more or less like a community thing. It's kind of like goals, but it helps obviously grow the community. It helps grow your channel more or less too. But they kind of set goals to like, if you hit 15 concurrent subscribers, like I was saying, you unlock another emote slot for tier 1 subs. So they don't just get one emote they can use for subscribing to you. They get like 2. And if you get 25, you get 3. And if you get 35, you get 4, and if you get like 45, you get 5.
I have no idea if there's an equivalent to that on YouTube. I know that there's different tiers for channel membership. Like there's tier 1, 2, and 3, but I don't know.
I'm not sure, but sometimes as a small streamer, especially as someone like me who like I don't even expect the sub sometimes, and I'm up to like the point where I'm about to unlock like my 4th one, where I'm like, the fact that I almost have like 35 concurrent subscribers this month is just like.
Oh yeah, but remember, like 15 of them are from me.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, to hit that milestone, like would it feel bad to like gift some subs or do like a gift, like a sub for sub kind of thing for one of my streams coming up? Is that shameful, giving yourself like, it would be hitting a milestone, you know what I mean?
Can you sub to yourself? Is that what you're asking?
No, not sub to myself, but gift subs to chat.
Like for your...
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can gift people subs. It just obviously costs me money, but it would obviously, if I got a couple more subs, then I don't feel bad about it because it's not just like me, like, I don't know.
You could do a stream
or just like yourself or trying to like promote it or whatnot, but like I would
like a fundraise stream,
give subs, a few of them and whatnot, just to like help unlock that for the channel, and then obviously that's just more I can give to tier 1 subs. Because I want to, like, it's a nice thing to be able to like have, like, I even feel bad for like when people started subbing, like my friends and stuff, and you only have like one emote. I'm like, guys, I want to like give you like all these emotes to use in chat and stuff. Like, thank you so much for subscribing. Like, enjoy your emotes, you know. But I'm like, oh, you get one. Enjoy your emote, you know. Like, it's like, you know, I want people to feel like they're joining, you know, the community. I want people to feel like they're getting something for it. So, and being a part of that, I'm like, should I feel bad for like trying to help myself out, hit those numbers? Probably.
You shouldn't. I mean, because it encourages them to stay. I mean,
it does. I genuinely didn't know that you could gift subs yourself. Like,
yeah, I didn't know until I checked, because I was like, because I thought about that the other day, because I was like, you keep gifting subs, and then like I had my other friends resub with Prime, and then I don't even know if I've had like, besides gifted subs and friends resubbing this month, I don't know. But I've had a lot of subs this month.
That made me just think, like, YouTube should make it so you can gift channel memberships. Like, why is that not a thing? Like, why is rating not a thing on YouTube as well?
Oh, they're working on it.
Apparently it is. It's supposed to happen.
My favorite streamer is actually partnered with YouTube, Courage JD, and he used to be a Twitch streamer, and he's one of the big people working towards pushing things for streamers on YouTube like that. So, rating's definitely something to be coming.
What's stupid is that
like functionality like Twitch has and stuff, as far as like streaming and stuff. Twitch is kind of hopefully working in that direction. So,
what's stupid is that YouTube. YouTube can be making so much fucking money off of this shit. Like, it's literally so easy because they get 40. Camelot, for example, he's got like 200 viewers, at least 200 viewers at every stream that he does, and say he makes $1,000, and there's other people that still want to donate. If they were to raid and say Devin, and they donated Devin $200, YouTube's getting 40% of that.
Wait, like they get part of their donations.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does suck.
What?
But
YouTube gets part of your dono?
I think it's either 30% or 40%. I heard it was 50% if you do it on mobile.
I think I heard from Fantavision it was 30%.
I think it's 30%. I can ask him right now.
Wait, is it called a donor?
It's super chats.
They hit your
super chats.
Super chats.
It's not
that's the equivalent to a bit.
I guess.
So you know how
I don't think there really is an equivalent to bits. I guess it is, but it's not.
So you know how, well, like that's like their currency that they cut from, because like, see, you know how Twitch does it is like they take they
give you the upfront
subs,
cost.
like subs. Like I don't make that whole money you spend off the subs. They take like
50%. Fanta has his phone. He's gonna respond to me right now.
But like, so they make like 50% off of everyone who subscribes. So Twitch makes crazy money off
Isn't
of
it,
just that alone.
Isn't it
and
for
then
the bits? Also, they charge you more to buy the bits, so it's an upfront cost.
But exactly, but we get 100%.
It's 40%.
Bits, like confirmed. It's a donation.
40% from Fanta.
Wow.
Sorry.
40%'s a lot.
Whatever.
So like,
okay, it's not
upfront.
You see it?
Imagine buying. You know, like when you buy COD points on like Call of Duty.
Or V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like that. You're buying Twitch bucks, or like you're buying bits from Twitch, which then you can use on streams. And 100% of those, like, you know, if you donate like 100 bits or 1,000 bits, I get 1,000 of those bits, which is like $10 or whatever it is equivalent to. So that's how that works.
So a super chat is just like, say somebody wants to drop a gold super chat, it's $10. So apparently the streamer would actually only get $6 of it, right? Yeah, my math's right there.
What about memberships? Do they
I don't know
100% of the membership, or do they also take a cut of that? Because in which case I'd say, I know people have said Twitch is money hungry, but damn, like YouTube be like,
well, YouTube you also get
money.
Oh wait, no.
You get ad revenue. Oh no, you get ad revenue on Twitch, but not that it's really great or much of anything. I think I've made $1.
And you get this whole year. You do get the ad revenue on like video content and stuff as well when you're not actively
Actually,
streaming.
Speaking of ad revenue, is that like a dumb thing? I mean, I don't make jack shit off for ad revenue. I don't make like a whole lot of content as a content creator, but like, I probably made like I don't know. I'm not even ashamed. Like I'm not doing it for the money or anything, but like I think it's funny. I've made like $1, maybe. Of like ad revenue, not even $1. Made like 80 cents.
Hey, that's 80 cents you didn't have before, you know?
Yeah, no, that's true. I just think it's funny.
That's what Cody says. Cody's like, people get mad that
you get through Twitch, I suppose.
People get mad.
People get mad that like that they take 40%, but Cody's like, even if they take 40% of $10, you didn't have $6 before that. Like, just fucking, you're still making money.
Yeah,
it's like,
right.
Like, and I thought about it. I was like, that makes sense. Like, at least you're making something. Because I'm not gonna mention who, but I have a friend of mine that is like, I don't want to use OnlyFans because they take tax away. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to pay that eventually.
Yeah, obviously they're doing it. And I was like, they're doing it for the money. That's the difference. Like, I mean, if you're doing it for the money, like maybe I would worry about like the $6 or like the difference or this and that. But like, that's the thing too. Like, as a small streamer,
it's different.
You should not be doing this for the money.
No.
You'll be very heartbroken or something.
Nifty.
Or like,
I've asked Chris
just get a job and do this as a hobby.
Does
like,
your
you know what I mean?
Does your viewer count affect your mood while you're streaming? I've asked Chris this before. I don't know if I asked him on the podcast.
It only depends on the stream, but not usually. If
Like it doesn't, my viewer count does not affect how I am on stream like at all.
If
Right,
I do something different, like try a different stream out or something, I am more apt to feel like
see if
out of
it's
kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if I'm streaming like even just Warzone and it's like dead or whatnot, I'm still myself being active, like
Yeah,
you know,
I
talking
just
24/7, even just talking to myself or whatnot. But like even if I'm playing like a new game or something where I feel
part
out
of
of place, like maybe I'm trying to learn the game, being more quiet. I'm like,
part of
and
my
no one, and I'm
streaming
also paying attention
philosophy.
and nobody's there, so I'm like, maybe I'm not talking, and then I realize I don't have to talk and can kind of pay attention to the game more.
That
And
does
I'm
make
like,
sense. So part of my streaming philosophy that I go by is like, if you're not comfortable streaming to nobody, maybe you shouldn't be streaming. That's the way I look at it. So my viewer count literally never affects. What does sometimes affect me is if a specific person says that they're going to be there and then they're not. That kind of affects me. But the viewer count itself, no, never.
That's what happened to one of our friends. He was streaming, and people were like, "Dude, when are you gonna come back? Like, come back, blah blah blah." And he came back. He did a stream back. He even put like, "I'm back," whatever. And only like 7 people were watching the whole time, out of like the 400, 500 views that he has. And all those people that were there were not the ones that were telling him, "Hey, come back." I was like, "What?" Like, and it was scheduled too, so you could see when it was gonna happen.
That
So like
sucks.
even you could just jump in on your phone if you're at work and say, "Hey, what's up? I'm in the restroom or blah, 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 gotta go back." But no one did. It was I felt bad because I was at work and I told him, I was like, "I'm at work, dude." I was like, "But if you're on later, I'm gonna hang out." I was like, "I'm still saying hi." So
see that does suck.
True.
Yeah, for me it's more specific people. Like if I'm playing something I know that one of my viewers really likes. So for example, if I'm playing Minecraft and I message my friend Corey, I'm like, "Hey man, I'm playing Minecraft. I know you love Minecraft." And then he says, "Yeah, I'll be there." But then he doesn't show up for whatever reason. I'll feel a little bit bummed out. But it's not because my viewer count is necessarily low or even if it's high. It's just because I was playing this for this viewer because I love this person. That kind of thing, Does that make sense?
Yeah. As far as like, I feel like I get out of place because I feel like, as far as like growing my community and stuff, like it feels outlandish, especially when you like getting like your viewers, you're like trying something new and you're like, oh man, you look at your analytics, you're like, yeah, obviously like this isn't working. And then you go back to something you were doing and it's like totally better and normal. And you're like, well, that's why, like, I know you used to give me a lot of slack. You were like, always Warzone, but it's like, I would stream a lot of Warzone, but it's like, I actually have realized my numbers are actually the best, even on my Warzone Wednesday streams and stuff like that, because I set it up as a schedule, and I'm there every night, and I'm there
it was
on the
always
same
a
day every
joke,
week.
Nifty.
No, I
Always
totally get that.
Warzone.
It's crazy though because on Twitch the games that I always see streamed are Dead by Daylight, Warzone, Apex, Valorant, Overwatch, and even NBA. Like those are like the top 6 games that I've ever seen.
You forgot hot tub stream. I mean, just chatting.
Just chat. Well, that's not a game.
Yeah, and you forgot League of Legends, the game that's regularly
League of
Legends.
League of Legends.
No, I mean, yeah.
Well, number 2 behind just chatting.
There's a lot of in betweens too that even
have
like decent viewership, but those are the top ones.
Yeah, like the people that I follow stream Valorant and Overwatch and Apex.
I'm trying to think of a time, like even recently, where it was like, I feel like I was definitely out of place, or like maybe not my. Oh yeah, like I had like maybe my last Dead by Daylight stream or whatnot. It was just kind of like dead, and it felt like people weren't around. I didn't have any of like my normal viewers around and whatnot, and it just felt like I was streaming to like myself, and like I was still being like really active, but at times like it was kind of like I don't know, more fun for me when I can be like more interactive. I kind of bounce off and bounce my energy off other people sometimes. So
I do get that. That does make sense. But
like,
the games that have gotten the most random viewers
people fuels me. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're good. You're good. The game that gets me like the most random viewers is Left 4 Dead and Dead by Daylight. People and Among Us. Those 3 games are like the ones that I'm guaranteed to get at least one new person. every time I stream
The
it.
game,
But I have to stream it for like 4 or 5 hours. That's the thing.
Surprisingly, I've been the most humbled probably from Warzone streaming as far as like a BR streaming in general. I know you're very against it in particular, like voice chat and stuff, but I even see the big time streamers. Like I was watching Courage JD, and again he's on YouTube, so it doesn't matter as much for him, but I see other YouTubers do it. Even he was just leveling up his guns and playing free for all, but he was playing against open lobbies, and he had everybody not muted, and he was just in there, and like people would catch on eventually, like, wait, are you the real Courage? I'd be like, yeah, man, it's me. Be like, no, man, I'm gonna check out your stream right now. And he's like, yo. And then he started like during the stream betting people, like, yo, I'll bet you $100 Cash App right now if you beat me during this game. Like, and people were like, nah, this isn't the real guy and stuff. And then like he'd win the game and stuff and be like, they were like, oh my god, it's really him, like, and they're on stream and shit. It's just so funny. But like, yes, you get people who are gonna be toxic, and those are the people that are gonna make mute and stuff. But like, I still see a lot of people like do game chat,
the
playing
thing
with the
about game
community and
chat
stuff
that
like
I
that.
recommend for you, it's the one word that if it gets said, dude, you're
I
gonna
know.
get banned.
I know.
You're gonna get temp banned if that word gets said and somebody reports you. I know I jokingly.
Yeah, I know.
So
but like
on one of Nifty's streams recently, I was in his chat at the time. Somebody that he killed in the game said the bad word, and I was in the chat and I was like, "Oh, Nifty, I'm gonna report you now, and you're gonna get banned." A bot would just look at that and be like, "Yep, the word was said, banned." So,
yeah,
that's the only thing with game chat. And you're on Twitch where they'll actually ban you. On YouTube, I don't think they fucking care.
Playing with randoms,
they probably should, but
really nice because like people, if they realize you're streaming, sometimes they have to like even just check you out. The most, like I was saying, though, I didn't finish that. The most humbled I've been in Warzone in particular is it was a crazy game. I rotated down. My teammate didn't have the push, and I almost killed both these guys, and then they killed me. And I was the last live as second place. They won the game, and like we stayed to the end. Obviously, I didn't back out. And at the end, when you can hear everybody who stays for, like, you could hear like 50 people plus if like everybody stayed in the game, but usually it's just the last few teams stay, and you can all talk for like 30 seconds or whatnot, and that's where you hear like either trash talking, this and that. But you know, I'm not like that, and I just was like, yo, GG's, that was a crazy rotate. I blue shielded both you guys. And they were just like, oh, dude, you know, like, thanks for the GGs. Like, usually people are really toxic and whatnot. They're like, oh, you're live right now? And I had like 8-9 people drop into my chat. They all hung out for like 10 minutes and whatnot, all dropped me follows, and we're just like, I was just like, I didn't even like, I just played against like 4 people, and they're just like, oh yeah, dude, I just sent a bunch of people your way. You were really nice that last game. People aren't usually like that, you know? And I was just like,
that is
oh
pretty
wow,
nice.
you know, like, that is super nice. Like, thank you guys. And it was like, you know, and I agree, a lot of people, especially COD community in particular, can be pretty toxic, but I don't know. I like to hear the GGs after a good game, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I like seeing it in chat whenever I'm playing Overwatch. So that's more than enough for me because I don't want the N word or the fucking,
As a competitive
gamer,
anything like
it's
that. Just, it's nice. I don't know.
Oh, so
what is it? It's good sportsmanship, you know?
Nifty, before you go, before we end this, I know I've said this like a half an hour ago now. So people in like the premiere chat are gonna be like, "Wow, they're still going." But have you ever had any streamer like fuck ups where like the username that comes into your chat is specifically there to troll you? Me and Chris just talked about this last episode, I think. Where say somebody comes in with the name, it's like 2 separate words. Their name is Nick.
I watched this on your last stream, and no, not in particular.
Oh, okay.
But to be honest, I'm fucking terrible when anybody comes in my chat and they drop me a follow. I'm like, Zordaya, what's going on?
But it's nothing like horrible. You haven't been like fooled yet. Hopefully it never happens because it's terrible.
Yeah, basically. No, it's just always like, what is his name? How do you pronounce it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Nah, I've never been trolled like that.
That happened to me.
It happened to me.
It was bad.
We did talk about this.
It was just so you can kind of put it in your own head. I got told, say hi to my sister Annie, Annie, and then space GURRRR. and I fucking said it. Don't say it. Just say it in your head.
It's so bad. And I got fooled by somebody named Nick and space. Their last name was Gurr.
Yeah.
And I said it on stream because, and I got fooled.
I just laugh at how everybody's like, Devin, I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah, everybody's just fucking like roasting me. And I was genuinely like, what are you guys talking about? I was like, what are you guys talking about? What are you freaking out about? It's... I still have to show you that clip. I still have to show you that clip. I gotta find it. It's so bad. Chris, what do you think? What do you think the premiere chat is saying right now? Like, we said we were gonna end it after about an hour. We've got like a half hour over.
They probably just like.
Do you think they stuck around?
What is premiere chat?
Oh yeah.
So we premiere every episode of the podcast at 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. What is it? 5:15 p.m. for you, Chris?
Central, yeah.
And then
4:15 Mountain, 3:15 Pacific.
Yeah. And so
2:15 p.m. at somewhere else. I think Alaska.
What premiere time is? What premiere chat is? It's like a live stream, but it's for a video. So there's a live chat for the live premiere of the video. The first time the video plays. It's pretty cool. You're gonna be there tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, you're gonna see it all unfold.
Yeah, you're gonna get to see the chat unfold on my channel. So if you're there, if you're home around 6:15, just go to my channel and this will be premiering. This is the longest podcast yet, guys. About an hour and a half.
It is featured a guest, so it's expected.
Yeah.
If I have time, I mean, I kind of like experienced it, but I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I'll check it out like while it premieres. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but
just make sure you like it as it's premiering because that does help Devin.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So for everyone that's watching on both, for both of our channels, it does help if you like it and you comment, not chat.
Yes, comment
before or after this.
And we have so in both of our Discords, in my Discord and in Chris's Discord, we have podcast suggestion channels. Please go in those channels and give us things to talk about. So
otherwise I'm gonna delete the channel. I mean, my Discord server is super dry.
If it's empty, obviously there's nothing to talk about there. Is your
Discord
Discord dry?
For an hour, just nothing.
Oh,
dude, my Discord is super inactive. The only people that keep it active, and I love him, is Hellraiser, but he talks to everyone's. I'm looking at her now. Lunatic. Carrie posts memes all the time, which I love Carrie for doing that. She's always showing Wolfie, her pet, which I fucking love. And Casey's always putting in music recommendations. Like, there's a music recommendations in there right now. It's probably some metal band. Oh, Lunatic. Mudvayne. Oh, good choice. Anyway, that's not the point. I just opened those up and I have to respond. A lot of it has to do with me not responding though. And the people, when we were super active, it was like my server and Hylian or Ember's server and the Famalot. So like everybody was just kind of talking into those three. And then everyone left the Famalot server together. And it was always between Hines and I. Now there's just so many servers. It's like we just talking wherever we can.
Why? I know this. It's kind of excluding Nifty Noob here, but what happened to the Famalot Discord server itself? I just left it the other day actually because I've heard you and basically everybody else say it's trash. I mean, I've never posted in it ever. I was just in it. So I just left it.
If Big Mike is watching this, he's probably going to talk about it in chat. And if you are, I hope you do. But moral of the story, this is my opinion. I'm going to give you my opinion. The Famalot server is not, and it doesn't really have anything to do with Cody. The only reason why I say that is because if you go to his server, that's not even his. He's more active in my Discord server and yours than he is on his own. So I don't know why he doesn't just fucking take it off, but I'm going to join his server right now so I can tell you all the bullshit that has nothing to do with Cody that's in his server.
Oh, I'm excited. Everybody should also go check out Nifty Noob server while we're here, I guess.
Thank you. Yeah, if you want to, if you guys want to be a part of the Among Us Saturday nights, all you have to do is, you can find the Discord link in my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/N00B. Still trying to get my original name back. I've had that account it's going on 5 years now, but we got an account holder, like a name holder on my OG name there, so it's not like anybody actually uses that.
Chris.
So look, real quick before we do this, this is his server. Remember, this is Camelot server. This is the channel. Discord things, Discord updates, which has none of Cody's things all the time. It's his partner updates, whatever. YouTube updates. His YouTube updates is he needs to keep it for that. Bot channel, general chat, games, memes, nothing. Okay, whatever, cool. This typical thing. Serious business, mental health, blah blah blah. Lifestyle rose, and this is all people mods. Their mod, all their mod group have their own little channel in there. So it's like Devin's thoughts, Rod's fucking mad jokes, like nothing to do with Cody. This whole chat has nothing to do with him. Like this whole server has nothing to do with him. Just the YouTube updates. Everything else is just like nothing to do with him. This is just it's weird.
Huh.
And I'm leaving the server again. I'm sure I'm gonna get a message saying, "Why'd you join again? And why'd you leave again?"
I heard nothing but bad things about it. So I was in it. I never posted in it, but
yeah, that's my thing. And then the mods in there aren't really. They're not like. They take it a little too serious. Like if you ping Camelot, you will get banned.
I was gonna say I ping Camelot all the time in my server.
Is it against the rules?
It's against the rules that he didn't even create. Like it was his number one mod that did that, and Big Mike is best friends with him. He's not, and I'm saying that to piss him off. But yeah, it's terrible. Cody's even talked about maybe not even having a Discord server because he said that it doesn't really make anything better. And I told him, I was like, dude, you should, because there's some shit that I've seen go down in there that can come back to you, and it's because it's tied to your name. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yikes.
So
yeah, well, that's why you gotta moderate those things.
And he doesn't. He doesn't use Discord really ever.
That's why I keep my Discord small, so I can keep to moderating in other people. And just like obviously, if it's no one to like shit post or anything like that, but that's all I'd have to worry about really is just like shit posting. Or I don't know.
All of our servers are really small.
Worse, but
yeah, I have like 115 members.
I have 166, I think. So mine's the biggest one here. I also have the biggest YouTube channel here. Hey. Flex.
That's not wrong. That's not wrong.
I've been just focusing on my live streams and shit.
142 members.
That was a
But as far as like a Discord, it depends on how you use them. Like personally, like I've been using mine for like game nights and stuff, and that's been a lot of fun. And I want to move into being able to have my community share stuff with me and have like channels like, oh, I'm a foodie, so like if you guys want to show me like what you made for dinner and it's bomb as shit, like I will look at that even on stream. Like that sounds awesome. But like maybe move into stuff like that where they can just share like personal content with like me on stream or something. And then the other thing I wanted to do is like just being close to people like off stream. So doing like movie nights and stuff like that. I might even do like an anime night or something.
Chris tried to do movie nights before. I think we talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, I try to do movie nights because people are like, you should watch this and you should watch that, and then they don't show up. I'm like,
I mean that's typical, but like.
No, I know. I'm just, and it's like I'm gonna be off this day at this time. Like, cool, I'm gonna do it at that time.
I haven't bothered to do it. It's something I want to do, but I am not doing that until my community is way more established. Like when I see the Discord server actually more active,
I usually try
like this is perfect.
In Discord to respond to everybody with like either a message or just like a reaction in my server. So that way, like
treat it like YouTube, right?
Yeah. So that way, like everybody knows, like Devin's actually in here and he does stuff. Or like today, I didn't stream. Instead, I just was like, "Hey guys, I'm not gonna stream. Everybody, go check out Casey's stream." Yeah, I do that kind of stuff all the time too.
You mean trash Casey?
Casey.
Trashy.
Casey got hammered on stream today. It was fun. She played Buddy Simulator. We already talked about this. All right, guys, this was fun. We should probably cut it off. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed and shit.
I gotta go jerk. I mean, gotta go to sleep because responsibilities.
Same. This has been fun. This is way too long of a podcast.
It is what it is.
This one did go a bit long. Normally we only go an hour, but this went an hour and a half.
Rip your storage.
The premiere chat's probably gonna be like, they're still going. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
He goes into being
Yeah,
we're not doing full circle.
Oh yeah, I probably forgot. Like, is that something like they're waiting for, or like?
Oh my god.
You can't
Like,
wait
they
for
know
it,
about
actually,
it right now. Is that a Discord chat? Is that what it?
What, a premiere?
Yeah.
When you
No,
post,
no, no.
when
It's
you
YouTube.
Yeah, when you post a video to
They have
YouTube
to
and you
wait
set
an hour and a half.
No, when you post a video to YouTube, you could select it to premiere, and what that means is
You can just upload it.
everybody will watch it at the same time together, and there's a chat for that.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna be like, it's so good.
Yeah.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
It's like a live stream.
So that'll probably happen, and I'm hoping that everyone don't forget to comment.
Yes.
Don't chat
not
only.
chat,
Comment.
Comment, because
No,
that
but
helps.
chat too.
Chat as well. Chat and comment.
And if
like
you have,
it.
yes, if you have suggestions, comment it. Don't chat it because we can't see chat after it replays.
And then subscribe to
You're
Chris
doing it
Rod's
wrong.
channel. Subscribe to Nifty Noob's channel.
Nope.
This is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do. All right. You're gonna get your clipboard, right? You're gonna get a pen, right? And you're gonna flip it to a random page, okay? And you're gonna write on that page, right? You're gonna like write here on this like free space, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And and you're gonna write Devin Hebert and his YouTube channel link, and you're gonna write Rodicus's YouTube link, right? And you're gonna photocopy that. You're gonna bring that to your local Staples, right? And you're gonna photocopy like 700 times, right? Oh, also Nifty Noob at twitch.tv/Nifty N00.
What's on your fingers?
And don't worry about that. It's
I'm not doing
it's
this.
paint. It's and then you're gonna leave those all around town, right? You're gonna go to Subway and you're gonna leave one at one of the tables, and you're gonna go to like a gas pump and you're gonna leave it. You're gonna tape it to the handle, and then like you're gonna be ringing out for your food, and you're gonna hand it to your person at the register, the worker there, and they're gonna be like, "Sir, I need payment. This is a Wendy's."
And when you go, wait, don't leave your face zoomed in. And when you go to the laundromat to go do your laundry, and you see that your stepsister's stuck in the laundromat in the dryer, and she says, "What are you doing, step bro?" You're gonna be like, "I'm gonna show you some 3 channels that you need to subscribe and support to." That's it.
Exactly.
What are you doing, step bro?
Wait, I have POR 15. Like, I was painting stuff at work today, so I have stuff like paint on my hands and face.
Devin just figured out how to do it.
I did.
Look at babyface Devin. You need to grow your beard back.
Not until winter.
No, do it.
I wish I could clip stuff from a YouTube video. I almost just want to clip the end because I feel like that's really funny.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Devin will
send it. That was probably stupid funny.
Devin can send it to you. But
I can.
I pulled out a fucking clipboard.
And you gave us a whole lecture on how to promote.
That's how you really promote, guys.
Yeah,
like, chat. No more liking and commenting. Like, fucking leave notes on your grandma's doorstep.
Wait a minute. Let me stop you right there. Hold on.
Right? No, hear me out. It's
gonna
get you views. Wait. Grandma's gonna type the link in.
You
like,
gotta keep.
What did Chris leave on my doorstep? What is this? You know what I mean? And the next thing you know, she's gonna be in Devin James Hebert's live stream. You're like, oh, hey, Joyce993. She's like, who the fuck is this? Whippersnapper.
You know? Joyce1925.
Bro,
is that when you were born?
Fold that shit up in a paper airplane and start throwing it at school buses, bro. Those kids are
do
gonna
it.
fucking...
Yes. Yes.
Kids like it. If you tell them that you stream Fork Knife, they will be there.
All right, this has been advertising infomercial with Nifty Noob. Catch me on TikTok for all my advertising pro tips.
Yep. If you go over to his channel,
hilarious. I should start doing stupid shit like that. It'd be hilarious.
We have to point down for Nifty.
Oh yeah, go over to his. Wait, it's gonna be. Whoa, it's true. Go over to his. Wait. Oh, he is down. Oh, you're down below. You're a bottom feeder. You're. Oh, he's definitely a bottom. I can see that. I can see his face. In his zoomed in face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what to say to that, dude. I'm so fucking tired. Can we end this?
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
We can end. We can end it. The chat's probably been waiting for us to end it for ages now.
So you want to just talk about something else for like 10 minutes?
So
before you go,
the way we end it, is what do we do, Chris? We like kiss our fingers and yeah. So this is what we do. So you got to do the same thing.
Make sure. I love how at the end of it, I said something at the last one. I was like,
it's like what?
Oh my god!
You kiss and you cover the camera.
Oh,
I have to pee. So
listen to the end part.
Bad. I've been having to pee since we started this. So you like called me and I was like, "Fuck."
I have to pee too. Like I've been holding it.
Oh, I'm gonna empty the Texas bullworm.
I gotta empty my mustard tanks.
On that note,
all right, are we doing it?
Wait.
Oh, come on! I already did it. I ain't doing it twice.
Come on, do you have to do the little kawaii thing because you're a Twitch streamer.
The kawaii thing.
All right, peace, boys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and go do the things that Nifty said. If you don't remember, wait till it premieres. Oh my god. This is worse than the restaurant video.
Oh my god.
Be sure to follow Radicus and Nifty. He's a super cutie pie, oh my god. And Devin James Hebert. Oh, don't forget Nifty Noob, though. He's the best.
Cut the fucking video. I'm out.
Oh no.
No, he's gone. He
ruined the video.
Bye.
Bye.
Close enough.